mana.
That's okay. You know, the backstory of your name, which is cool. I like that. It's actually kind of ironic because Skeltik came up from me playing Diablo. I started playing Diablo, and whenever I went to go play online, I had to come up with a name. And I was at mom's. I was at my mom's, and I couldn't think of a name. I was like, oh, I need to come up with something cool. I gotta come up with like something cool, like something that like is gonna be my name for a long time. And so I was like, like I like skeletons, and like stuff like that. And I was going through my room, and like I had like Goosebump books, and like I was going through Goosebump books looking for like cool names and stuff like that, and like there wasn't anything in there. And then I was like, I had some like comic books, and there was like some Spider-Man comic books, and I was like, well, I like the Green Goblin, and I like the Hobgoblin. And I was like, I don't really like those. I don't want to be like known as like the Goblin. And then I had like, there was like one random like He-Man coloring book. And I was like, and I was looking through it, and I was like, I don't like He-Man.
I need mana.
But there was Skeletor, which is the villain for He-Man, is Skeletor. And I was like, oh, Skeletor's cool, but like, I don't want to be Skeletor. I was like, Skeletor. I was like, Skeletor, skeleton, Skeltik. And then that's how I came up with Skeltik. And then that's like whenever I was like freaking like 12. And I'm like, I'm about to turn 30. So I've been using Skeltik for like 14 years off of like coming up with a name for Diablo 2. Like, and I'm here playing Diablo 2 again. Coming up with the name the first time I played Diablo on Battle.net, because I had to come up with like a username or whatever. And I was just like randomly going through like in my closet or whatever, and just like looking for like a name. I was like, oh, I gotta come up with something cool. This is gonna be like my username and like stuff like that. And I was like, oh, Skeletor. I like skeletons. You know, I was like, oh, skeleton, Skeletor, Skeltik. And it just kind of like, you know, just kind of clicked. And, you know, just off that like random event, me playing Diablo and just randomly going through stuff in my like room and finding like a He-Man coloring book and finding like the villain in He-Man, which is Skeletor. I freaking came up with the name Skeltik, and now I stream as Skeltik, and that's like my username like on freaking everything. And now it's just like a part of my like gaming identity off of just like a random event, like, you know, coupled with Diablo 2.